Hi everyone, it's Denise with Wondubar Crafts. I'm back today to do just a little video, kind of explain where I've been, what's been going on. So a lot of you may already know I kind of stopped doing videos. I was making face coverings, because of the call that they put out through Etsy to help with the pandemic. And unfortunately, last month, my dad got sick back in April with the flu, and he stayed home and quarantined and went back to work. And beginning part of May, he lost his appetite, and he was having shortness of breath and chest pains. He got taken by ambulance to the ER and was having a mild heart attack, but he also was tested for COVID-19 and tested positive. Unfortunately, he lost the battle to COVID on the 9th of May. So I had to go to New Hampshire and, we had to take care of his burial arrangements. And so, of course, I came back and I have been self-quarantining. I think that's the responsible thing to do. So I really haven't been doing much of anything. I am back to making some masks. I had posted some masks on my Etsy that I had finished before I had left. I just hadn't had a chance to put them up. So I had my wonderful friend Amy, Crafty Cat, sent me some happy mail, and I had told her I was going to open it and do a video, and some other things have come up this week, so I apologize, Amy, that I didn't get it done sooner. But I knew if I saved it for today, especially today, it would pep me up. Today marks the 1 anniversary of the passing of my mother. So as you guys know, I've lost both my parents in less than a year. It's been hard, but we're making it, as we're trying to be as positive as possible with everything that's going on in the world. And we're getting by. And then, like I said, I was going to do this earlier, but when I got back, had to take care of some things. And then our lawn kind of got a little out of control, mowed the lawn and got poison ivy. And that's not the worst of it. My whole left side of my face is swollen with poison ivy. I had to go to the doctor the other day and got some antibiotic and some steroid cream and stuff like that for it to keep it from going into my eye. But I'm doing all right, guys. I'm doing all right. So, but I wanted to open my happy mail and then just maybe chit chat a little bit, do some crafting. I need to make some paper clips, so I thought I'd do that. So without further ado, also I want to thank everyone who did know what was going on and sent wonderful condolences. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all you guys. I love you all. So here's my happy mail from my good friend Amy. She's such a sweetie. Hopefully there's no... Make sure that doesn't have an address or anything on it. So I'll put my hand over it to cover it. So, this. Oh, look. Okay, the card first, right? Card first, always first. So very thankful. Oh, that is so pretty. It says, Denise, it says, so very thankful that you are my friend. I am so very sorry for the loss that you have to endure. I wish I could do more for you. Oh, sweetheart, you do so much already. I thought a few pretty things might at least bring a smile. So much love, Amy. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Amy. And you bring such a smile anyway. Oh, I love these. Oh, this is so cute. Look at. And I apologize to any of you guys that I do follow and watch videos on. I haven't really watched many. I've got a lot of catching up to do. I like that. That is so cute. Little double tag pocket. That is so sweet. I've got so much to have to catch up on. And so I apologize. I kind of watch, I tuck her in and watch a little bit, and then, you know, I try to tuck her there and watch a little bit, and, you know, sometimes I don't always. I love that bird cage. I don't always get to finish watching all the way, but they are marked for on my watch list. I like that. That is really cool. I'm going to tuck bookmark there. Oh, and this is so pretty. I had mentioned, I like that tablecloth. That is so pretty. I love it. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. I have plans on, my dad was a big motorcycle enthusiast. He had both a Harley and an Indian. He was a big motorcycle rider. And we got his blue jean jacket that's full of patches and everything. And I asked my sister, could I have it? Because I'd like to make a couple memory journals for the family, you know. So I'm hoping to be able to do some of that on camera. Thank you so much, Amy. You're such a beautiful person and such a wonderful friend. And it cheered me up so much. And I'm glad I waited to open it till today, because it has lifted my spirits a lot. And I knew I needed to get back into my craft room, because, you know, the longer you spend out of it, you think you don't have the creativity and you think you lose it. Sometimes it just, sitting looking at stuff can bring up ideas. So, you know, I knew I needed to get back in here today. So hopefully, I mean, I'm still making masks. That is still an ongoing endeavor. But I'm not making as many as I was before, because I really do need to get back to crafting again. I had told Amy, I said, I think once I kind of get through some of this, I'm going to try and get another avocado dye done, because I know you guys are low and itching to get it, and you know, so I will be doing that, hopefully. All right, so I think I'm going to do 12 of these. I think I've done these before on camera, but I just take a little bit, about a quarter of an inch down, and just fold them over. Or not quarter, about half an inch. I do about 6 at a time. But I do appreciate you guys. And I know I have not been on much, and I apologize for that. I've just had a lot going on. And of course, I know a lot of other people have had a lot going on too. The world is just a crazy place right now. And some of it's good, some of it's bad, you know. And it's hard. So, what do you do? You craft. Craft. Be artistic. Okay, so I think what I want to do is, I haven't made them in a while. I just tuck them up underneath that long portion. And I've got half of them facing one way and half facing the other, so that, you know, one can be paper clip. You can clip it from this way and others go the other direction. So, but I make these and I put them in my Etsy, you know, thank yous. And so I'm running low. I need to make some. So I hope everyone else is doing much better. I know, I don't want you guys to think, oh my God, here we go, you know, more issues, whatever. It's not like that at all. I've had a lot going on, And so I just wanted to come on and explain why we're handling it. You know, we'll get through this. We are a strong family. But I miss my mom today. Today's her 1 year. She's been gone, and she's a beautiful, beautiful woman. And I did do a digital kit in her memory. It's called Martha. It's on my Etsy if you haven't already. Man, I haven't already picked it up. You know, it's there in my Etsy. If you want to take a look at it. This one's got to go this way. And, you know, I don't know. I thought about doing one to honor my father. We'll see. He was a Vietnam vet, and so, and like I said, he was big into motorcycles, so I don't know. I have to do something probably military related or travel related, you know. I mean, can't exactly do something that's Harley related. Those are all copyrighted. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the wind takes us. Where the wind takes us. But, yeah. I'd like to, like I said, I want to do a couple of those. My sister, I was supposed to do a journal for her, but, you know, I told her it's going to be a little late. But she understands. She knows everything that's going on between everything, you know. So I will have to do one for her. And I may have to get with Miss Amy, Crafty Cat. She's got a beautiful cat digital. I may have to get with her and see about using that one, because I looked at it earlier and it's just so cute. It's absolutely adorable. All right, so I got those ones that are going in that direction. And then we'll do these ones. Haven't used my glue in a bit. It's getting a little thick. I'm going to have to thin it out, I think. And this is a little difficult to do, let me tell you, when you got one eye that's like almost swollen shut. Oh, if you guys could see, you'd be laughing right now. I know I'm laughing. Okay, I think I grabbed. How many did I grab? There's 6. I grabbed a couple too many. What I do is I take my scrappies, you know, my little scrap pieces, and then I'll cut little, I just cut them, I think they're like 2.5 by 1.5 inches is all I do with those. But yeah, it's pretty funny. I one half of my face is like somewhat swollen and it's red and it's all broke out. I went and I had to go get gas yesterday, and went in and paid for my gas, picked up, grabbed me a little cold Starbucks there out of the cooler, and walked in, and the guy just kind of gave me one of those looks like, I don't want to say nothing because I don't know if she got beat up or if she's and I said, it's poison ivy. He goes, oh my gosh, is that what that is? He goes, oh my goodness, you poor thing. I was like, yeah. I said, you know, but the worst part is it seems to be worse at night when I lay down to go to bed. It seems like it wants to, you know, when you're trying to settle down to relax and go to sleep, it wants to get itchy. So it's like, man, I'm going to have to walk around like one of these kids. You know how you put your, you know, babies, sometimes they put the little mitts on them so that they don't scratch their face or claw their face. So that's what I'm probably going to have to do, is wear socks to bed on my hands. But at least I can laugh at myself over it. But we went and got a bunch of poison ivy stuff and spread it through the yard, because, I mean, I got about of it in the first time I mowed the lawn back in early March, and mid-March. And I got it like on my upper part of my, underneath my arm, you know, and it was pretty bad. So we had sprayed out there and we thought we had got it off, but I guess not. So we had to go back out there and spray some new areas, and half my lawn looks dead from all the stuff we had to use, you know. So this year's been a crazy year for, I think, everyone. Everyone. In one way or another. So I definitely cannot say I'm the only one, because I'm not. But yeah, it's a sad thing, you know, with the pandemic. It was a reality check to begin with, and then to have someone that close, it really becomes evident that, you know, this isn't a farce, and it's not a scam or whatever people were saying about it. You know, I mean, it's a sad thing. It is very sad. Okay, so let's decorate the front. Normally I like using a little bit of music paper to, just a little tidbit here. So let me just, some old vintage newspaper, or music paper here. And then I just tear off little bits. There we go. Okay. And then I will go ahead and put that on there. Oh, come back. Come back. I was a little nervous about doing this video because I don't think I've done one in a few months. And, you know, when you haven't been on for a while, you get a little nervous again. Actually, I think I kind of like the other side better on this one. Like, what do you say? And you're going to get all nervous again. I don't know why. I mean, y'all are my friends. At least I consider y'all my friends. Because I just get nervous and happy. I love y'all. I love that you guys laugh with me. You guys make awesome suggestions and leave wonderful comments and posts. Community is awesome. Wish the rest of the world was like that sometimes. Okay, so I've got some avocado dyed music paper here. All right. Okay. 6, right? Okay. I was surprised my glue's not all dried up too. I pulled it out to clean off the nozzle and get it all, you know, ready to go, and nope, it wasn't. It was good to go. I'm like, woohoo! Something went my way today. Yay! Yeah, I typically try and do these in pairs, you know, in 12s, and then that way kind of do them in a somewhat assembly line. That way. I can, seems to take me less time to do them this way. So, I'm over here. See? Gotta get back in the habit. Be in the camera. Need to see it. And then I decorate them with a little bit of something, you know, little paper flowers and a little bit of ribbon or something along those lines. Helps me use up some of my scraps in my stash and all that wonderful stuff. So, okay, so I have a little bit of cheesecloth and a little bit of sari silk. So, I think what I'm going to do is, let's see, cut me a little piece. Let's see if we can tear it in half. Oop. And I'll just snip 1, 2, 3 from there, maybe. Put that over there, and then I like the blue segment of my sari silk here. A little bit of green, a little bit of blue. I like that thicker piece. 2 and 3. And then we'll do some cheesecloth here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. And then I want to pull out some of my little paper flowers here. I had little ones of 3, 4. I thought I had, but I guess I don't. Oh, here we go. Some little pinky ones. All right. So grab out 2 of these. A yellow and a pink one, I think. Yellow. And pink. And I'll grab one from each side. And we'll grab yellow and a piece of cheesecloth. And where is my... All right. So normally I just put a little circular patch there. Pop that on. I want to be able to see the music paper, so I'm going to scrunch it a little bit. And then I'll put my little flower on here. There we go. Just a simple little embellishment. Cute. Okay. And then I just pop it over here. Let it dry. Same thing here. Try and put a nice big glob though on the flowers, so then that way it goes all the way through any material or cheesecloth or anything, and it'll help stick it so they don't pop off. All right, 2 more. Yay! I feel so much better. I'm crafting. And I thank you, Amy, so much for that. It's so pretty. I love it. She's such a wonderful person. I'm so glad she's my friend. Oh, I need some flowers, huh? Do a couple little purple ones. Very, very simple and easy. But so very pretty. And all we're doing is just layering, you know. Okay. Maybe. We're trying to layer on Denise's finger. All right. I haven't used it in a while, and my nails have grown out. I need to clip them down. I find it very difficult sometimes with, I mean, shorter nails are okay, but when they get too long, they're very difficult to work with. And that's just personal. I mean, I know a lot of people do have long nails, and I think they're beautiful and pretty, but I just can't. I don't know. I just can't function. It seems like with them as well. They're great though when you need them. There are times when you're like, man, I wish I had a fingernail. You could get that, but and then sometimes they get in the way. All right, let's put it on this side. Put a little green on here. Boop. Boop, boop, doop. Just something simple. All right, let's do it above up here. There we go. And then, like I said, I normally, and then you could, the great thing is if you use them for, you know, because I send them out with all my Etsy orders, you know, that are crafting orders and stuff like that. I send them out with them. And then, you know, if they want to write on it, there's plenty of writing space. You know, this is my tab for this or a reminder for that. And so let's get us a light colored blue. That's a great way to use up your scraps too, and then you have plenty of paper clips, embellishments for your journals and that sort of thing. Come on, lay down. There you go. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's hot today. Oh my goodness, it's like, it's going to be 91 today. It already feels like it's 91 because, you know, my craft room is upstairs, so all the heat raises. And I have the AC on. It's nice and cool downstairs, but if I put a fan on, it, for some reason, my microphone keeps wanting to pick the noise up, and it's like, ugh, don't want that. Okay, let's do reds. I already have a pink. Let's do a mauve. I think I need these pink ones, but we'll use the white ones. Okay. But I'm going to try. I don't want to make any promises to you guys that, oh, I'll be back on. It's going to be normal. There's a lot of stuff that we're still trying to deal with because we only were able to, we had to cremate our dad. And so we are going to bury his ashes. But we have to wait until things open up a little more so that we can have a larger gathering, because he had a lot of friends and his, you know, other family and friends, and, you know, his, he was a member of the VFW there, so we're going to have to wait to do that. So I'll have to go back up to do all that once things open up a little more. So that is going to be, we don't know when, and we don't know if this is going to, our numbers since Memorial Day has gone up a little bit, and a lot more than I think they thought, so we don't know. And of course our trip to Scotland is definitely canceled because we can't, there's, you know, my sister has no more time, and I really can't take any more time off of my work, so to speak, you know, my business. It's already been impacted somewhat, so not as much as others, but it has been impacted. So, and everyone else had to take time off to go up for Dad's memorial, and then they have to save time to go to the actual burial. So our trip to Scotland has been canceled. We're going to try and reschedule it for next May, this time next year, so that we kind of do it during our anniversary instead of her birthday, because that's what we intended to do this year, was do it on her birthday, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So, oh, I don't want to, let's move that, shift that just a little bit so you can see the music paper behind it. Ta-da! So look, we did 12 paper clips. Oop, come on. 12 paper clips, and opened up Happy Mail, and I blabbered on and in 30 minutes. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? So, but anyways, guys, I just wanted, like I said, I just want to pop on and let you guys know what was going on. I'm okay. I'm doing good. We're, you know, just trying to get back on track again. Hopefully within, you know, the next few weeks or month or so, things will slowly start getting back to normal, where I start making more regular videos and more regular avocado dyes and all that happy stuff. So, but anyways, I love you all. I thank you all for all of your support through all of this. I know life has been hectic for everyone, and so my prayers also go out to all of you. And I'm amazed and blown away by all the support you guys have given me. So until then, plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Be safe, guys. Love ya.